Hello, everyone. Welcome to Car Cry. The moment Genesis rolled out the X Gran Coupe on stage, I swear the whole showroom applauded like it was a new K-pop single drop. Not because it makes sense, but because it is outrageously beautiful. And that, right there, is the best thing about this car. It makes gearheads forget the question, do I need it, and replace it with, how do I get one? First, let's put the spreadsheets aside for 2 minutes. The X Gran Coupe looks like a bespoke suit, fresh off the runway, that somehow learned to drive. From the seamlessly low roofline to the exaggerated wheel arches, every crease looks as if Genesis hired a squad of artists to redraw what a sedan should be in a dream. It's a four-door with a coupe silhouette, a beautiful trick. You still have rear doors for practical adults, but from the outside, you feel like you're piloting a coupe to a gala. The two-line lighting is not a trend here, it's a signature. Two razor-sharp lines of light act like eyebrows that give the car expression. The grille shimmers like a cut gemstone, the intake outlets breathe in the right places, and those 21-inch wheels are less flex and more proportion engineering. Step inside and the interior feels like a five-star boutique on wheels. Genesis treated the cabin like a spa designer would. Soft Napa leather, olive wood accents, and metal trims placed like jewelry. The curved display stretches like a ribbon of stars. Navigation, infotainment, and climate all flow as one. Everything is connected, yet nothing feels cluttered. Rear seats are true executive lounge territory. Recline, footrest, small work table, heating and massage. You might forget you ever had a living room. Under the skin, X Gran Coupe isn't an empty showpiece. The EV platform is stiffened, the flat battery pack lowers center of gravity, and dual-motor AWD promises real composure. Genesis seems to aim for balance, performance with poise. Think tailored suit with muscles beneath. Rumors point to a range of power outputs depending on spec, but the real emphasis is on control technologies. Torque vectoring, adaptive air suspension, and selectable drive modes. Battery capacity is expected to be generous. Think long-distance comfort rather than just sprint bragging rights. Fast charging support is on the roadmap too. In other words, you can drive it hard on the twisties, but it will also cradle your mom on the motorway without complaint. The driving experience is carefully tuned. Sport mode sharpens responses. Comfort soothes the ride. Genesis wants both types of drivers to feel at home. Tech inside is plentiful. AR HUD with 3D navigation cues, an AI voice assistant that understands natural commands, and predictive maintenance alerts that ping you before a part bites the dust. Genesis doesn't ask you to learn a dozen apps. It folds tech into daily life. Automatic part guidance, future-ready wireless charging alignment, and smart home energy sync. One subtle strength is how Genesis is redefining luxury without shouting. Mercedes and Porsche sell heritage. Genesis sells a vision. Modern, restrained, and deliberate. That makes X Gran Coupe appealing to a new kind of buyer. Founders, creatives, and people who value experience over badges. But let's be honest, show cars and production are cousins, not twins. Many elements will need reworking for mass production, metal tolerances, airflow, and costed parts. If Genesis ships this car as is, it would be seismic. If they dial back some flair, we'll still get a very compelling, more realistic X. So what's the most delightful thing about X Gran Coupe? It's the whole. Artful design, lounge-level interior, genuinely useful tech, and a driving character that's both soft and potent. It smiles at you every time you walk past, like a favorite record you want to play again. In short, Genesis X Gran Coupe is more than transport. It's a statement. Korea now plays luxury in its own voice, not copying, but speaking confidently. If you want a deep comparison with the Taycan or AMG four-door, or a technical teardown for video, drop a comment and I'll bring out the microphone and the torque wrench. And don't forget to subscribe to Car Cry so you won't miss when we rate the next beautiful danger on four wheels.